Hey guys, how you all doing? So today I thought I would do a quick video. It's an unscheduled video. It's something I wasn't going to do, but I thought I need to get a couple of things off my chest. And it's about the new Beatles track, Now and Then. I've listened to it probably a dozen times over the last 12 hours. I'm very lukewarm on it. I'm not as, this is a classic, this is a masterpiece, like a lot of diehard Beatle fans are out there in YouTube world. I just don't see it. I just don't get it. We all know the background of the song. It was part of a demo track, demo tape that was recorded in 1977-ish by John Lennon. It was given to the Fab Three during the anthology series by Yoko Ono to see if they could do something with it. The other two tracks were Free as a Bird and Real Love. Both of those did get released. Apparently they couldn't draw John's vocals out of that tape from the Now and Then song, so they put it aside. They got a fair way into recording it apparently, and George vetoed it. Wasn't good enough. So George is dead now anyway, as we all know. R.I.P. George. So yeah, new technology that Peter Jackson used for the Get Back documentary, he's now used to draw John's voice out of this demo tape to bring it up to sort of a modern standard, which encouraged Paul to get back in the studio with help from Ringo to create a song under the Beatles name. First up, I don't like the strings on the song. Oh, hang on, no, first up, my partner Lynn really likes this song. She says it's catchy, it's pretty good. I don't really like it, but everyone's different. She sees it differently than me. I don't like the strings on it. I don't like the guitar solo. It doesn't even sound like George Harrison to me, though apparently it is. It just doesn't have his feel to it, even though there's a bit of a slide guitar thing happening in it. I don't feel George Harrison excuse me, in the guitar solo, as I said. I think it's very weak. It sounds flat. It sounds clinical. It sounds sterile. It just doesn't sound like a Beatles song. It hasn't got the oomph, the spark that you get with the Beatles. Whether that's an age thing of, Paul and Ringo now, that they haven't got quite that spark in them or not, I don't know. But it just doesn't elevate pretty much out of second gear for me. To me, I see it as flogging a dead horse. It's it's a cash cow. It's coming up to Christmas. The Beatles are releasing the Red and the Blue albums again that have been remastered, remixed, etc. And they've obviously finished doing this to add some hype to it, which they didn't need to do, because everyone knows and loves the Red and Blue albums, and anyone interested in the Beatles will buy a Beatle album that's been remixed and remastered anyway. In my opinion, had John Lennon had thought this song was any good, or this demo was any good, surely he would have worked on it during the Double Fantasy and Milk and Honey sessions. He had 2 albums worth of tracks there. Why didn't he work on it? Why wasn't something more created by John than just a cassette demo tape of him and a piano, basically? To me, that says he didn't think much of that song himself to work on it or warrant working on it. And that's just the way I look at it. I think it is very flat. It's very boring. It doesn't add anything to the legacy of the Beatles. It doesn't detract from it. One song is not going to detract from the Beatle legacy by any means, but it just doesn't add anything to it. As I said, there's no spark there in the song. There's no, there's nothing with a Beatle vibe to it. I just don't get the need for it. They should have just let it go. There's no, I don't know, the Beatles just didn't need to do it. They just didn't need to do that at all. Anyway, guys, that's just my quick little rant or opinion on the new Beatles track. Leave your comments in the comments section below. What do you think of the track? Are you as sort of flat and down on it as I am, or do you think it's a really good track? Do you think it's worthy of the Beatles back catalogue? I don't know. It's interesting to hear what people think anyway. So yeah. Anyway, guys, sorry to bore you for the last 5 minutes and X amount of seconds. Stay tuned. Stay safe. Take care. All for now. Catch you around then. Bye, folks.